Today is a very special day. It's the 31st of October, exactly 365 days since I signed my first ever lease in New York City. For those who don't know or are new to the channel, I moved from Australia to New York about a year ago to pursue acting and modeling. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. I have an apartment hunting video, so you can go check that out. But let's get straight into this one because there's lots to cover. This is a one-bedroom apartment in a pre-war building. There is no elevator or laundry in building. And it's a 5th floor walk up. I know that this isn't going to be my forever home, so the little luxuries that you have every day, I was more than happy to forego. Let's start with the bedroom because it is by far the smallest bedroom you've probably ever seen. When I moved in, these bricks, unfortunately, were already covered in a teal color. I would have loved to live in a room that had exposed brick, but I ended up painting over the teal with a white paint. The second decision I had to make was what bed size. Technically, the room can fit a queen bed and then leave room for a tiny bedside table. My bedroom has south-facing windows, which means that it is sunny all day long. Occasionally, I do like working out of my bedroom, so I opted for the double bed, which allowed me to have enough space for a little desk. When selecting a desk, I decided to go with a shelf desk, a sneaky way to add in an extra bit of storage with the drawers, as well as the shelves allowing me to display some of my items, which adds personality into the room without much effort. Another thing I did to add extra storage space into the room was buying a bed frame that was hollow underneath and cover it with a little bed curtain. In terms of bedding, because the space in the bedroom is so limited, there wasn't many areas that you can insert personality. So just by adding some patterns and adding some color onto the bed made it feel a lot cozier. It makes me feel like the room is bigger than it actually is. Alright, let's move to the living room. The first piece of furniture I ever purchased for this apartment was actually my couch. I had a couch before I even owned a bed. This decision of knowing that I had nowhere to sleep forced me to purchase a couch that transforms into a bed, and now it's one of the best decisions I've made because if anyone comes over to my house and sleeps over, there is an extra mattress hidden in plain sight. The second piece of furniture I purchased was a round table. I also purchased a little meditation table and some seat cushions for me to journal on every morning. I kept it in this corner for a good 8 months and I was quite happy with it until my boyfriend came to visit me, and he works from home and we both had to work off this tiny little table. And I told myself that when he comes and visits me the next time, I will purchase a larger table for us to both work out of. You guys won't fucking believe what happened yesterday. Last night I get home from a shoot and I hear my door clicking and I was like, what the fuck? And then it's like someone trying to open it. So I walked over about to go peek into the peephole and my door opened. It just like slowly swings open. And at this time I still thought it was my neighbor. So I was just gonna be like, hey, what's up? Please don't do that. Deadass, no fucking survival instincts. And it turned out to be my boyfriend. He came in a week early to surprise me. He went on a 24-hour flight and I didn't even fucking know. What the fuck? Oh, let's get the shit out of here.
Hello.
Oh my god.
You're gonna kill me with that?
I was gonna unbox this table, get it done, do the lights, change my sheets, redo my wardrobe, get everything done before he got here as a surprise for him. And, well, surprise! I was the one that got the surprise.
That's the craziest way to deliver that knife.
How would you do it?
Not like this. I'll hand it to you like this. It's done.
You were gonna hand it to me the same way.
No.
Let's do a transition. 3, 2, 1. Bing! When this large table arrived, I ended up taking the legs off my corner table and putting it onto my meditation table, and now it makes for a lovely coffee table. I've been living in this apartment for nearly a year before I feel like it's finally feeling semi-complete, and that is I only purchase furniture when it is out of necessity. I had these 2 rattan chairs and I didn't need any other chairs until I hosted a Halloween potluck, and that's when I purchased the extra 2 black accent chairs, and I opted for a stool so that the table can be pushed in to allow more space in the living room. The stool also acts as extra storage. When the stool arrived, I realized that when you sit on it, you are not at the same level as people sitting on the chairs, which is perfect because I had these 2 extra seat cushions that now I can use to prop people up. When working with a limited space, I think it's really important to purchase furniture that is functional. This table can actually be extended so that it can fit 8 people, or it can be reduced in size to allow more space in the living room. Speaking of purchasing furniture out of necessity, I have officially run out of closet space, which led me to the decision of bringing in this cabinet. I just want the record to show the sweat. Oh my god, you can't even see. Because I just single-handedly brought up 70 pounds, a 70-pound cabinet onto the 5th floor, aka 10 flights of stairs. You're probably thinking, how the hell did she do that? I don't know. When there is a will, there's a way. Why do I look so weak? Moving on to my closet. My closet is in my kitchen. Can you hear me? You're in my kitchen right now. The first thing I did was put up these linen curtains because I did not want my clothes to smell like food. There's actually not too much to say about the kitchen. I didn't do very much with it. I used this shelf in front of the mirror as more of a display. There's a second closet area that the owners have installed, but since it's open, I ended up using it as a bag storage. It's actually very accessible. I don't have to go on a ladder every single time I grab a bag. I'm really happy with this. Let's move to the hallway. These shoe racks are a new addition. I started off with 1 shoe rack and it filled up with shoes. So I purchased another one, and it's very lucky that they fit perfectly in this nook. One thing that is an eyesore for me every single day. You, my friend, I don't know where to put you, but you're out of here. The first thing when I moved in that I said I would deal with, and unfortunately I haven't found anything I liked enough. I even painted something and hung it up and it just didn't suit the space, but that's fine. Moving on to the bathroom. I did absolutely nothing to the bathroom except changing out these white shower curtains into this linen striped shower curtain I found. Love my bathroom for the amount of storage it has behind the mirrors, and is actually quite a lot of cabinet space for a New York City apartment, so I'm very, very happy and grateful for it. One thing that differs from my usual approach to designing this apartment is I usually thrift all my furniture back in Australia, but because I live on the 5th floor and have no car, it's been very, very difficult to purchase furniture that isn't a flat pack where I build it myself. This mirror has been sitting downstairs in my lobby for days. I didn't have anyone to help me bring it up, and today, randomly, so random, I just got this feeling. I said, go downstairs right now and just see if you could try bringing it up yourself. And then the guy that helped me bring my couch up, how many months ago? Shit. This is way bigger than I thought. Appeared out of nowhere. Can I help you with that? And I was gonna say no at first because I felt so bad last time when he helped me with the couch because I didn't have cash to tip. And then I thought, I just got my hair cut 2 days ago. It was cash only and I have cash. I can tip him for not only bringing my mirror up, but for how many months ago where he helped me with my couch. So I was like, yes sir, please help me. Well, let's do a house tour, motherfuckers. Speaking with no personality, whew, it's hard. What's up, Architectural Digest? I'm so embarrassed if anyone's looking at me right now. Get in here. Get in here. So, as soon as you come in, pretend like I'm coming in. Hi, I'm home, honey, I'm home. get in here and you take your shoes off and you put them on the shoe rack. An array of slippers I will provide you that I've taken from different hotels I've stayed in. My storage for suitcases up there. One step into the house. If you need to pee, come this way. This is the bathroom. Lights on the outside. Not much to see in here that you haven't already seen, so I won't run you through this. And this is the bane to my existence. Now I walk. Hi, I'm in my living room. I have a gorgeous mirror. This is a painting that I painted of a tablescape that I took a photo of when I was solo traveling in Paris. My boyfriend helped me hang this light, and I picked a linen one because there's lots of different linen pieces around my house now. And I also selected one of these twine ropes instead of the normal boring black wires that I think would completely ruin the aesthetic. My acting partner came to my house and go, whoa, you have no books. So he very graciously gave me a copy of 5 Major Plays by Anton Chekhov and David Orban Proof. Amazing play. I have a plate of matches, my tarot cards with my crystals. Another play, Long Day's Journey into the Night. This is a fake Noguchi lamp. I know, I'm sorry. My friends bought me a cat pillow for my birthday and they thought it would come big. This is my actual real cat printed on it, but it's tiny and I sort of hate it, but it's gonna stay here for now because it feels like a bad omen to throw it away. You know what I'm saying? This is a giant canvas that I plan to paint and it fits right inside this molding. The editing process, a book that I thrifted, and these are little postcards from when I went on the Orient Express with Jean-Paul Gaultier. That is a beautiful painting I actually want to show you. Actually, I can't be bothered. It's an original painting drawn by this artist and I bought it at the Chelsea market. One of my favorite things in this house. This book actually made me cry because I was at the Chelsea market and I thought to myself, oh my God, I would die to have a painting that is similar to this one that I saw at this art gallery in Australia. I picked up this random book out of a table, a giant table of books, and guess what was the first page I flipped to? The painting I was literally thinking about minutes before. The name of the painting, it's in French, but when you translate it, it means girl playing with cat. I love it. Something else that I love is that all the light bulbs in my house is connected to an app, and so I can turn it on just with my phone, but I can also change the color. I can even make it a fireplace where it goes, whoo. I don't know if you can see it. We could do a party. Do Christmas. Halloween. My favorite is making it red. These are the shelves where I like to accessorize. Have a little mirror here. My boyfriend booked me a pottery class last year for my birthday. I made this one for him. It has a little P on the inside, and he made this one for me. It's got a cat and it has an S on the inside. All my little mementos in the fridge. A game changer. I stayed at an Airbnb last year and they had a drying mat and a drying rack. When I tell you everything in my house, I like it to be functional, like multifunctional. This is a cake stand I use for my cameras, but when I entertain, I wash it and use it as a platter. My house is a mess. It's a brand new day. I'm literally leaving to Australia tomorrow, and I was gonna put on the same outfit for continuity. You know what? Fuck it. I'm in a gown because I just filmed a brand deal. I can't remember if I finished the kitchen, but I will not show you guys what it's looking like right now because it's really bad. I just do want to mention that my plates, all my cutlery is from Roundhouse. Let's go to the bedroom. The bedroom. Let's put you the other way because lighting is very bad. So So in this corner, I have some paintings that just did not make the cut. This was the one that I thought would be cute to hang at the front, and it was not. It's a cute little art scene I took a photo of by the Duomo. These little styrofoam boards that comes with the flat packs, and I use it to make little Pinterest mood boards. Cute little double bed. The first painting I painted in this house, same linen lantern as the living room, and I brought this all the way with me from Australia. I had 2 suitcases, and I decided that this was a crucial thing to bring. You know, my friend and I both bought a sunset lamp at the exact same time. She's since donated hers because she was like, it was just a phase. It is not a phase to me. It's on every day. It's a lifestyle. This, I've shown you in previous videos, my Kindle holder and little remote. Can't really show you, but I am starting an eyewear brand. And array of perfumes. I actually need you guys to experience the sunset lamp. Picture this room fully dark. Anywho, this is my little house tour. Oh, that lighting is so bad. I don't look good. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. This video took forever to film, so fucking like it. Comment down below. And I hope you guys enjoy.